Okay, so welcome back to the BSN channel. Even though my brother's been saying we should stop that intro. Isn't that right, y'all? Yeah. Yo, do you think we should be stopping that intro?
Yeah.
Turn around for a second, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, why should we change it?
Cause
It's getting repetitive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, there he is playing this game as usual. I'm not making you look like a sado. I mean, this is what you do, isn't it? Alright, so this is what we do, in England. We wake up in the morning, we make ourselves a tea. Not everyone drinks tea in this country, okay? And another thing is, tea is not like a rich man's thing, It's not something that only the Queen and the royal family does. I mean, they probably drink tea from a little teacup like this. Anyway, I don't know how she lives. I'm not a supporter of the Queen. I don't have anything against her, but I'm not a supporter of the Queen. Let's just say it like that. But I wish her all the luck in the world. So anyway, I'm gonna make me some tea. This is the tea I'm drinking. Yorkshire tea. Oh yes. Let's have a proper brew. Oh yeah. I don't like too much milk in my tea. I used to when I was younger, but no. Now some people ask me, why do I like tea? Well, I like tea because I was forced to have tea so much as a child. You just get used to it. So I can say I like tea, but once upon a time, tea wasn't my favorite. I only drank it because I saw the adults drinking it, and as a kid, you want to do what the adults do. I don't put no sugar in my tea. Like 5 years ago, I used to put 5 sugars in my tea. Now I put no sugar in my tea. No sugar. I'm trying to live, Don't want to die, Stir it a bit. Leave the spoon here. Don't worry, I don't leave it there all day. It's for those who want to use that spoon. Oh yeah, just sitting down with my brother. Oh yeah, I shouldn't really be sitting here because the music of the game can cause problems, right?
no,
It's not a big deal, is it?
come on, it's a game.
Yeah. Alright. I know, it sounds like some next church choir. This is my brother's math homework. He's putting in that algebra work. You see that right there? Is that Pythagoras theorem? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's simple.
Yeah, simple.
Snap. Get out of my mum's house. What are you doing?
What are you on about, man?
I know you, man.
Alright, cool.
I need to kill. Oh, what is that I'm seeing? Oh, this. Hey, don't be killing my guy. Don't be killing my guy.
A nice brew. A nice cup of tea in the morning.
He's got a nice sword. Yo, kill him. I beg you, kill him.
That's to make the tea stronger, Sometimes I put 2 teacups in. Like a stronger taste in my tea.
Kill him, man. For this. Alright, 2 and 1. What are you gonna do? That's our 4.
Yeah, he's just getting into his game.
This guy's he's got everything, bro. He's got everything. Yo, allow me, bro. Yo, allow me.
The shadow doesn't really show your face anyway. Your face is black.
Yo.
Can't even see your face.
Oh. Yo, this guy is just.
You know, I hate afternoons like this. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do today. I've got to go out, do errands for my mum. Oh, with my mum as well. You know. Now, when I wake up in the morning, you know, we have this system. You know, my mum does the washing. So, not always. Sometimes I do washing. I mean, the washing is not hard to do, so that's why she does the washing.
I do it.
You know, when's the last time you done the washing?
What do you mean by washing?
Washing the clothes. Yeah, he washes up the dishes. I hoover the house with the vacuum. I also do the folding. So, see, my mom left the laundry there, so I do the folding because she told me to. Meaning I have no choice. If you want peace in this house, you do as you're told. Yes. That's how it goes.
Oh, no. Wow.
What? What's wrong?
I got an is it ebony battle axe?
Mm.
Bruv. Oh, Lord. That is too much.
Okay.
That is just too much. No.
That's good. What's it?
No.
He's talking about games once again, yeah. I have
No.
I have next to no interest in games.
Too much.
Seriously.
I can't take that. Too beautiful. It's too beautiful. I'll kill a little kid for this, you know. I won't go that far.
Yeah, but at least when the kids come around, he does share, you know.
It's something that you could never do.
Of course I can do that, man.
I'm joking.
Well, you know, every video I like to leave. Well, not every video, but most videos I like to leave like a good message. So the message I want to talk about is loyalty. I think loyalty is one of the most important things in the world. You know, if you're not loyal to your job, loyal to your family, even loyal to the life you live, you know, I think committing suicide is one of the most unloyal things you can do. It means that death is being loyal to you. You understand? But you gotta make sure you're loyal to life, for life to be loyal back to you. I mean, we don't live this life forever.
Exactly.
So you need to be loyal to something that's gonna leave something in this world after you're gone. You understand? Why are you looking at me like that?
Sorry.
So the message is, be loyal, whether it's to your family, your kid,
My mom, my dad, my ha-ha.
vlogging. Be loyal to something. Something positive. I mean, there's a lot of people who are loyal to crime.
Don't be positive. Don't listen to this guy.
There's people who's loyal to just stealing money. There's so many pastors out there claiming to be helping people, but really, they're evil. They're loyal to something else. So, alright, the message is, be loyal to something positive. You know, the best thing for me, in my opinion, to be loyal to is, say, learning. Learn something every day. You know, I'm trying to learn different languages, different histories, different cultures. Try and learn something every day. Be loyal to that.
Oh.
Because knowledge and understanding will take you so far.
Oh.
So first, you've got to get the knowledge, apply it, which is the experience. And then, hopefully, that will lead to understanding. So, anyway, I don't want to sound like I'm preaching. Do whatever you want to do. But my opinion is, be loyal to something that's positive. Leave something that's, I mean, we're not all perfect. We're all sinners, but wake up with a goal and achieve that goal. You know, a journey starts with moving somewhere.
Kill the ting.
journey just... I mean, people say the journey starts when you start thinking about it. Yeah, it's true, but nothing gets done if you only just think about it. Yeah, it gives you a direction before you go somewhere, but just do something. Another thing I like to talk about here, it's like the imagery. It's like, whatever you do in life here, don't just look at the outline of it. Don't look at the image. Because it goes back to what it says about, you know, don't judge a book by its cover. Because, to be honest, you'd be misled very easily. I mean, there's so many things in this world where if you look at just the image, you have no clue of what's really happening. Like, for example, when you see all these celebrities with so much money, don't assume that they're happy. Okay? Don't just look at what you see, but think of what you see as a reaction of what it is. I don't want to go too deep. But why is that person? Don't just say, oh, right, he looks happy. Why does he look happy? Is that fake? Is it real? Does he want other people to think that? Or he doesn't care and he's just feeling happy? That's why I like to think about. I mean, when you look at, for example, I've got a cup of tea down there. Now, if you didn't know what tea looks like and you just look at it, you'd be like, oh, it's liquid, something in the cup. But you don't know it's hot until you touch it. Now, if you can't see a celeb and you can't touch a celeb and you don't even know the celeb, how can you assume that celebrity is happy? Or any person in general? So, don't judge anything by its cover.
Judge.
Don't judge anything by its cover.
Judge.
And that goes for a lot of these pastors out there, you know. Obviously, I'm African, so I know a lot of Africans and other people as well, Latinos. They're very religious. And there's a lot of pastors out there that are hungry. They're hungry for that sense of devotion. So they would use being a pastor or a priest as a gateway to stealing your money. Like, you believe in God. But remember, the pastor is not God. No matter how good he appears. You got to think to yourself, why is he acting like this? Is he genuine? Don't just listen to his words, but analyze his words, calculate his words, test him. You understand?
What he said.
Because if you don't test people, yeah, they'll just walk through you. Because you can't see them. You don't know what anyone's thinking.
Oh yeah.
Like, I've been to places, I've had friends where they appear like the nicest person, but secretly they despise you. Mm-hmm. That's called the snake under the grass. Because you don't know the snakes there until you get bitten, and by then it's too late. So test everyone. Don't just believe everything your pastor says. You know? The pastor is a man at the end of the day. Respect him. But test him. And test yourself. I mean, no one's perfect. But there's too many Africans getting their money taken by these pastors. And these pastors are not who they seem to be. I'm not... See, me, I don't claim to be some holy person. I'm just me. But some of these pastors claim to be holier than thou, and they're not. You don't know what they do. They're not always honest. So try and look for the honest ones, the ones who admit themselves that they struggle with sins themselves, because that's the reality. No one's perfect in this world. Let me just end with this here, in terms of image. When you see a man or a woman posing, say a guy is going out there, and it's not even a hot day, but he's walking with his top off. He wants to show his muscles. He's wearing tight trousers so it can show his bulge. Or a woman, say, it's not even a hot day, but she's near enough naked. Like the example of the man I was talking about. Are they doing that because they're confident or because they're insecure? What image does that pose to you? What's the meaning of that image when you see someone trying to show off? Are they happy? Are they complete? Why do they need to do that? The image might show that they're confident. Oh, well, he's a big man. He's confident, you know? Well, if he's a big man and he's confident, why does he have to let me know that? What does that mean? Think about it. What does it mean? I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. Do what you want to do. He might not even be insecure. He might actually feel confident, and that's who he is. I'm just saying, don't always jump to the same conclusion. Keep your mind open for different answers. Because if you just jump to this first conclusion based on what you see of that image, you're going to be led astray. You're going to believe everything. Don't be gullible. No, gullible is not a real word. I learned that from my brother a week ago. I didn't know. You said gullible's not in a dictionary. Is what it is. Anyway, I'm not going to make this too long. Don't believe everything you see. Okay. Let me end with one more nice one here. When I was young, yeah, I used to think roses were beautiful. I love roses, yeah. I know that sounds a bit fruity coming from me. Doesn't mean if a guy gives me a bunch of roses, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm gonna be like, no, that's gay. Don't throw those flowers away.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't give me flowers. That is, nah. What I mean is, when I was young, I liked the way flowers look, as in the artistic nature of a flower, like a rose. So when I was young, I grabbed both hands and I went to touch it, and it cut me. It went through my skin. I started bleeding. I was like, whoa. I didn't know it had thorns. Do you know why? Because I assumed that it was a soft flower based on how beautiful I thought it looked. I thought, oh, well, it's nice. It's like reddish purple.
Deep as a child.
Well, I don't know. Hey, stop asking difficult questions when I'm trying to wrap up this message, yeah? The thing is, I thought the rose was beautiful. It still is beautiful. But because I let the cover or the image block me... No, let me say this right. Because of how I thought the rose looked, yeah, I thought it could never cut me. So I just went and reached for it. Not knowing that if I had taken my time and looked a bit closer, I would have seen that there was thorns on the stem. So I'm only saying that because I judged the book by its cover. I just looked at it and thought, oh, nice. But then again, that nice thing dug right into my hand. I'm not going to make this too long. So,
Really have.
I know, I've already made it too long. But have a good day, people, yeah? Do something positive. Remember, you can't fight fire with fire. You can't fight fire with fire. You can only fight fire with water. Alright, peace. Yo, welcome back to the BSN channel. Just gonna do a part 3 to this things Ghanaian mothers don't like.